Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of March 21st through the 27th in my horizontal planner, classic size, which I use for hand-lettered quotes. And the theme I'm going with is, well, I'm going to use more of the artwork that I downloaded from Ukraine artists. This one, the name of this shop is CrystalinaShop, I think. I'll link it. I will link it in the description box. But she had a set called it was watercolor succulents or colorful succulents. And so what I tried to do was I put these all together using Canva. I have several videos on how I use Canva to create stickers like this. I will link one. I'll link two. I'll link Shopping Ukraine and that video in the cards up above. And then I will also link an older video I did where I actually used Canva to set up a cluster of florals and then coordinating box stickers to go with it. I used these this past Sunday in my lettering spread, but I figure a lot of you maybe don't necessarily watch my hand lettering videos, and I wanted to fill the page. This is just a full-size sheet page of clear matte sticker paper, and so I decided to go ahead and use them in this planner as well. And the way I did this is one big long sticker down to here. You'll see when I take it off the sheet. I wanted to kind of do like a rainbow, so I have pink, red, orange, into yellow, green, blue, purple, and then again I just filled the sheet with a little extra stuff. The way I did this, just super quickly, and you'll see this in the Canva videos, the one where that's all about shopping, how to shop on Etsy for Ukraine specific artists. And Etsy, by the way, is waiving the fee right now, so every penny you spend goes straight to the artist if they are in Ukraine. I go on in that video to use Canva. So what I did was I measured. I know that this is 9 1/4 tall. And then I put the 2 pages down and I measured from here to here, which was like 2.5 inches or 3 inches, because I knew I wanted the cluster to come out roughly into this area. And then I drew a box in Canva, super easy to do, and it even tells you as you slide the corner, it tells you the sides, what size it is. And I sized it to 9 1/4 by like 2.5 or whatever that measurement was. And then I just put my florals together inside the box. And that was how I sized this, knowing I would have a little extra to cut off the top and the bottom, and I would come out on the sides. So let's just go ahead and do this. But it is one cluster. I'm going to put it on as one sticker and then cut it down the middle and punch it. So again, this is going to be, explaining that to you was probably the longest part of this video. It's going to be another super quick video, but you know, when you're super busy and you want something with a high impact, but is super quick. And for those of you that don't care for florals, hey, I get it. Here's the deal. You can download all kinds of stuff. I could have easily done this with vintage books or wine and cheese or cats or coffee, or I mean, you can, it doesn't have to be florals to do kind of a cluster big sticker impact statement sticker like this. It doesn't have to be florals. You can do this with all kinds of stuff. And I got a wrinkle in it, but I'm afraid if I try to fix it, it's gonna ruin the page. So we're just gonna live with it because you can't really see it. So, and yes, this is very similar to what I did last week. But hey, if it works, don't fight it. You know, every once in a while we get busy, we don't have time, but we want something pretty to look at. Well, here you go. There's your solution. So like I said, I spent less than $100 across like 6 or 7 different shops, and every penny helps them right now. They can access their money if they escape across the border into Poland or wherever they are. And I just feel like it makes such a direct, huge impact. You're making sure your money goes to content creators It encourages them to hang in there and someday hopefully get back to doing what they love. So, and that feels like it is not punching all the way through. All right. I got so busy talking to you guys, I forgot to white out notes, but that's all right. So I feel like I'm a math science person, and I feel like succulents remind me of fractals, which remind me of somewhat geometric shapes. So I thought I would use the hexagon stickers in this book, Colorful Shapes, which I do have multiple copies, all stuck together into one book. I will link in the cards up above. I have a video on how I did that. But I feel like I want to use the greens because there's green on the page. Even though it's a rainbow spread, I could use any color I wanted. And I feel like I want to use these hexagons because A, I never use them, and B, like I said, I feel like succulents are faintly geometric to me. So we're going to use these for my who to attribute the quote to boxes. And I'm just going to look for places where I can kind of, I'll overlap the florals a bit, but I want to kind of try to tuck them in a little so that I maximize the amount of space I have here for writing in my quote. And I'm just going to stick with this page, the blues and greens and teals. And I feel like these two spots are both really good way down here. So we'll go ahead and tuck this bluish box, I want it to be straight though, into here. Okay. And then I want to use, I think I want to use this green and this green. Let's put this green right here next to this really vibrant green one. And there's no rhyme or reason to this. I tend to find a mix of quotes where the author is known and the author is unknown. And so I like to give myself the option to include who the author of the quote is. So there we go. Those are a little unbalanced, but I think it'll be fine. Once this is all filled up with hand lettering, I think it won't look quite so off balance. And then down here I use my really fat brush pens and put one great big word like hope or something that kind of gives a feel for what this week's quotes are going to be pertaining to. So that's it, everyone. Again, super quick spread, but if you're having some morning coffee and enjoying my videos, which I of course hope you are, or an evening glass of wine, there you go. Better quick than nothing. So I hope you like this video. I really hope you'll look into some digital downloads from Ukrainian artists to help them out. If you were going to donate money to the Red Cross or some kind of relief effort anyway, at least this way you have something to show for the money that you are going to put out there into the world, and you can more specifically target content creators in the same space that we are all in. So if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.